Hey folks, Crazy Cajun here. Today I'll be making some homemade, from scratch chicken nuggets. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna prep my chicken nuggets. I have 2 chicken breasts that I'm gonna cube up, and let me go ahead and make this mixture right in front of you and let you know what kind of milk bath I'm making for these little nuggets. We're just gonna pour a little milk. We're gonna crack an egg. I'm gonna go ahead and put us some mustard. And so what I'm gonna do here, I'm just making a milk egg mustard bath that these chickens will go ahead and marinate in. And then after they've been marinating for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and coat them in a Panko seasoning, which this will come after, and something different, a different spice I'm bringing your way. It's called Dirty Bird. Oh my goodness, I've been using this recently, and wow, this is the perfect little spice for chicken. But let's go ahead. I've already washed my chicken breast because you know I like to wash everything. And we're just gonna, let me show you how I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut up. Just gonna get it cut up, yay big, about that size nuggets. And we're just gonna put them in here, and we'll just get these soaking and bathing and soaking up all that goodness. And we'll let that soak for a couple hours. I'll probably let it soak for about 2 hours. Okay, so I got those 2 chicken breasts cut up. As you can see, they're all pretty close in size. And I got them in this milk mustard and egg bath, and I'm just kind of slushing it around. I decided I'm gonna add a little Dirty Bird here so it can suck up some of that. Let's get that mixed up good. And it's gonna marinate in this, like I said, for about 2 hours. And when I'm done marinating it, I'm gonna go ahead and coat it in some Panko breadcrumbs and top it with some Dirty Bird when it's done frying. So we'll see how these homemade nuggets come out. Now I'm just taking the chicken out of the fridge that's been marinating. I put some seasoned Panko in this large Ziploc bag. What size is this? I don't know, let me look. The box says gallon. So it's a gallon size bag that I put that in, and I'm gonna take some of that, I'm gonna shake it about. Now, what I'm trying, because I'm pan grilling it, I had previously, a little earlier, made a crawfish mac and cheese, and I had crawfish juices with their different spices and flavorings in the pan. I added my oil to the residue of that. So, and I'm heating that up. Got that heating on an 8, and that is so I can fry these nuggets in those flavors, because those flavors are on fire. So anyway, and then once they fried up, I'll put them on a plate and we'll top it with a little Dirty Bird. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a dirty word, but it's Dirty Bird. Anywho, yeah, I know I'm a little goofy sometimes. Thus the title, Crazy Cajun. Anyway, let's get these nuggets that have been soaking in this milk bath in here. I think I could probably fit them all because I don't have a great deal. It's only 2 chicken breasts. And then I can wash my hands up and get this shaped up real good and throw them in that hot pan that I hear sizzling behind me. Oh my gosh. Cooking is so fun. You really gotta love it or hate it. Now bacon, I'm just starting to get into the whole bacon thing. My daughter's the baker. It's cool, but I can't get as creative, me personally, because I like to wing it and do whatever. I always like to do my own thing. My dishes are just piling up behind me. So I'm gonna get these hands washed up. Oh yeah, you see that? We are gonna get these shook up and in that fryer, because it's just a sizzling, and it's sizzling pretty clear. Now, this is not something I typically do. I don't do the whole shake and bake typically. Typically, I dip, batter, put. Dip, batter, put. I'm trying to save a little time today, and since these are cubed rather than tenders, it's just easier to do the whole shake and bake thing. But we'll see. I'm shaking, I'm baking, I'm rolling. Here we go. I think that should be enough. We're gonna see what we get. And if it's not all coated, then it's just not all coated. That's all I can do. But my pie's ready. And I might just pour some oil over these. So it's not a deep fry, it's a shallow fry. Oh, I thought my finger touched that hot pan. Holy cow. And I'll probably pour some more oil over this. I just want to get them in the pan and see what I'm working with. Because they might all fit. Hopefully they do. I won't leave nothing behind. Okay, so they're all in the pan. Once again, let me wash my hands as you watch that. Watch it cook up for me. I'll let you hear it burning. Keep it cooking. Keep it sizzling. All right, I know you can't holler at me. I'm just goofing off. But as you watch, I'm gonna go ahead and put some more. I like using avocado oil. A lot of people like olive oil. I just like avocado oil. I feel like it's a healthier oil. And it's, from what I've read and some things, it's got a high heat resistance. So I'm getting it coated because I'm gonna flip it. And if need be, I need to transfer it to the oven and finish it off in an air bake, then that's what I'll do too. Because sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. All right, I feel like my nuggets have been an epic failure. I had them in the pot cooking, took them out, I topped them with some Italian breadcrumbs and some butter pats, put them in the oven on 400 degrees and baked it a little bit. But then it was like my daughter in the background, because she helps me out sometimes, she said, Mom, just air fry it. So I turned the oven off and put the air fryer on, let it cook for a little while, took them out, and let me get I topped them with this Dirty Bird season. You know, they were marinating in some of it, and sprinkled some on top. And then I had them here cooling. However, my daughter just took a sneak taste and she's like, Mom, they're good. They're really good. And I'm like, I don't know, I feel like epic failure, but if they taste good, they taste good. So, as always, more to come. See you soon.